It was my only way to free myself from myself when I was incarcerated. All I did every day when I was waking, I would write my notes. I would do workouts. I would pray. I had to take my mind off of what was going on. As I always tell people, I was claustrophobic. And it's funny, I was talking to someone yesterday and we talk about because all this ties in, you're going to read about it in this book. But I look at the youth today and all this craziness that we see around the world, because everything's connected. There's a ripple effect. You do a negative thing, you might think you're getting away with it, but there's a ripple effect. The book talks about that. You're going to have to pay the piper. You do something good, the same thing's going to happen. When we look at the things that the kids are doing, man, I mean, all this craziness, brother, I was out there. I was doing crazy stuff. And I kept getting away with it. You know what I'm saying? My mom would come and get me at the police station. And back then they didn't put you in holding cell. You just sit there till your parents came. And my mom would get me, didn't really go through much. They, let me go. And I remember when my mom died, man, and that time when the judge said, Mr. Johnson, we're going to give you 3 years. We're going to send you through DOC by way of DOC, 23-hour lockdown, letting out for 1 hour, and then we're going to send you to Patuxent Institute, maximum security prison. Man, shackled, chained, with chains around my waist, around my arms, around my ankles, feeling like a slave. And I never was a slave, but I done seen pictures of a slave. And I done seen the picture of the guy that was being put up there on the auction block with hands chained up, feet chained up, hips chained up, and they were auctioning them off and selling them. And that's what I felt like when I got locked up. It's a whole nother world, man. You can do all this stuff. You can get away with it. But when you mess up things for other people in jail, you can't escape it. You got the COs, you got the good inmates, the conscious inmates, the bad inmates. It's a whole nother world, man. So I mean, I don't want it back. The book talks about the journey. Thank God for Brother D and them telling me, look, man, there's a way up. There's a way out. These are only suggestions. You cannot claim ignorance anymore when you know the truth. This book is going to give you that truth.